never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in the bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, sir. I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Running it up. Look at me go. Running it up. Look at me go. Look at me go. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Yeah, I'm one in a million. All right now. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been founded, yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from Kansas City. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yellow.
From the 32. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Third down, it's Mahomes. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Colts get it back on his 6th interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Richardson throwing to start out. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Taylor can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Running with Taylor. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Fall down these two. Fall down these two.
Rice, the motion man right. And that's That's good for a gain of 5. Play made by E.J. Speed. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
From the 39. Completes this one to Rice. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Kelsey makes the catch. And they bring him down around the 34. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here.
Yellow.
They have it on 2nd and short. Putting the tight end in motion. Back to the air, Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They send a man in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Finds Woods. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. Finds a man right side. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On the draw, this is Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's Richardson. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you've got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Colts will take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. 1st down throw here from Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Colts with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 38. On target to his man Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Now Richardson on 4th down. Has it down close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This finds Mitchell, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Colts get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Putting a receiver in motion. Second down carry for Taylor. No one around. He's got space. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Taylor now, up the middle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Up and good from Fairbairn. And our first half ends with 3 points. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away. To return, here's Paris Campbell. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10 from the 41. Taylor again. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now. 19
Now Richardson to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Richardson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So that brings up 4th and long. Up and good from Fairbairn. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Completed to his running back. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running back sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Yellow. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the 2nd half with some needed points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs get it back to within 2 scores. Butker on now to kick this one away. Gamble now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 32, he finds Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. This is ahead for about 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Ready up.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They go again with Taylor. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Richardson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, yo, hey, go going.
Motioning the tight end now.
Right side.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Right side.
First down throw, Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Motioning left is their running back.
Right side.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hello.
Tight end in motion right.
Right side.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Has him on the oh, he loses the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Hey, color. Yellow. Come back.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Rice, the motion man right.
My side.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by 16. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Yellow. Attack!
They kick the running back in motion. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Another throw for Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. The 40. Hits the 20. forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Running back sent in motion. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Attack, attack!
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Hauled in by Rice. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow! Hey, rip list!
It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Yellow, yellow! Easy, 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 easy! Watch out!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for two.
Will set up for a 2-point conversion.
He has it. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now. Down 15. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. I think they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, 1 more snap to play here. 3rd and long. It's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He gets loose down the right side. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So it's the Colts who